What's up, everybody? I am that role-playing Ginger, and we are back with more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I am currently in a battle with a level 9 army, which is one level higher than my army, but as you can see, my forces are untouched, and they only have 151 little guys left. So we are doing quite well on the war front. I'm gonna have you guys defend. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a Scorching Ray at you to kind of like finish off most of your troops, and then shoot you. You can see I've got a lot of rangers in my party now. And I have my sorcerers and my wizards. So my party is kind of... My army is kind of terrifying. We have been taking down, like, level 10 armies at level 8. Because most armies are decimated before they can reach the field. Look at this. Look at that. Boom! Absolute victory. We have made quite the advancement on the campaign front. Taking over a majority. Let's see, the indescribably huge and formidable Demodad chief doesn't even rise from the pile of treasures on which he was sitting to rebuff the attack. There he died, his loins sprawled over a pile of stolen goods and golden coins. The very nature of Demodans, their grotesque forms and penchant for goading others to excess, doomed him to death. Finance points 7,000. We have been doing fantastic in this battle. Like, we have won this war. We have been, let's see, let's check the map. You can see we have made some good headway all the way through here. All these lit up areas are where we have been advancing. You see, demon armies are still here, but we have taken the forts. Like, we have been taking the forts. And I'm actually going to manage this one, because I just took this one right before recording. This was the level 10 place, so I needed to take it. And look at all these things. Look at all these spoils. I'm going to go ahead and do... We want... Where is it? A supply center. We want a watchtower. We would like a spellcaster's lodge. And 10 bonus to energy all generals. I don't know if I need that. My general's abilities or energy has been kind of terrifying. +5 infirmary. I don't want mounted peoples. I would like rangers, so I'm going to go ahead and... Well, what's barracks? Increases recruitment growth for the main barracks by 25%. I'll go ahead and do that. Boom. Look at that. And we still have plenty of things to spare. Love it. Love it. We are... Oh, I've been doing all this war campaign part on the side instead of actually in the playthrough, and I have been having so much fun doing it. I've been doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. What can I add to this? This is a level 2 fort, basically, so I need to see if there's any open spots for stuff. And there are plenty. So I do want... Where is... I want a salvager's post. I want a supply center, because I want these numbers to keep, like, just going up and up easily. A teleportation circle would be nice, but I think I'll put one of those in Dresden. So I think I'm good for right now. If I have the ability to put a teleportation circle up, I want to put one in Dresden. Or does Dresden have a teleportation circle? Does it, like, naturally have one? It has a teleportation circle. So I don't need to put one in Dresden. Instead, what I will do... Let's see, where's this map? I will put one in one of my faraway posts. Like down here. Ooh, or... I can't do anything to Canabras, can I? Gargoyle Canyon. I have this fort from way long ago. Gargoyle Canyon. Build! Can I put a teleportation circle here? I cannot, but I can put that. Increases finance point income by 200 if there are no buildings that provide recruitment growth in the fort. Cool. I don't need recruitment fort, or recruitment stuff. That should be good. I doubt anywhere near Canabras is going to be under siege, because they have to come through all my stuff first. Like, I can't go to Canabras and, like, add a teleportation circle there, can I? 208 movement points. We do have some demons still here. The war is definitely not over. We have a lot of them amassing here because this is the closest way to getting to my kingdom right now. Treasonholm is just shy of Dresden, so I don't think I need anything there. Yeah, Dresden's right over there. Thinking I might put one out here at Camp on the Ferry if I can. Oh wait, I already put all 4 things on there. Never mind. I'll have to put it on something else. It's fine. I don't need one right now. It would just be nice. I did make it so that I can go to some of the places I need to go for quests now. So, I'm actually going to... how much movement do I have? 36? 36. Can I get these guys? They're level 8. I don't know what these are. Rift Drakes. That's not good. They have no immunities to damage, so that's at least good. They're resistant to acid. They're kind of scary, but we might... They're flying, so we might be able to take them on. Let's see. We'll give it a try. I'm going to go ahead and save, because now that I've done a lot of conquesting, I don't want to lose that progress if I die. We'll go after these drakes if I can. Oh, nope, I'm going the other way. Well, at least I made a path. Well, there we go. Well, I'm going to go to my party. I think sometimes you just can't save... Don't tell me that anymore. I know that already. We tried saving Stunt in vain, because this game made him way more of a victim than the book did. And I appreciate that. Because in the book, he just kind of felt really one note. Like, they didn't delve too deeply into the... just how, like, bad the Crusaders would treat him because he failed. Like, it didn't get into that. It was just like, oh no, he's evil. No, I think we're in Dresden right now, because I was doing some stuff with my councils. I don't know if I have any more people or things to do. Oh, I guess... Oh, Hell Knights. A familiar figure clad in black armor appears before you and ceremoniously offers a salute. Greetings, Knight Commander. Yekker Ankel from Paralictor Derenge's squad. At your service. I'm afraid it's becoming a habit, but once again I bring dire news. What do you bring? What? It skipped! Why did it skip? I don't understand. I'm gonna try and, like, go out. I'm gonna check to see if I have any decrees or anything to do. I'm gonna go out, go back in, see if maybe if it'll redo the thing. I press spacebar, which literally just does continue. So, decrees. I don't have anything going right now. Birthright. Nobles often look down on commoners, as aristocrats are taught from birth that they are better than the lowborn. This attitude causes quarrels between them and the common warriors, and the officers have asked the commander to intervene. Take the noble side? Hell no. Support the common warriors? Hell yeah. Ooh, what's this? Ooh! Ooh! Is this because... Wait. How did I get this option? Have the commoners and nobles compete in a tournament? This gives me a lot. Take the noble side gives me a lot of leadership. Commoners give me 20 morale. This gives me 20 morale and half of that leadership. I'm gonna do this! Boom! Sela acted as the head judge at the tournament where everyone was given a chance to prove their worth. The nobles went up against the commoners and only strength and skill decided the outcome of each fight. Upon witnessing what common warriors were capable of, the aristocrats had no choice but to acknowledge their valor. The tournament served as a bonding experience for the Crusaders. Good! Glad the aristocrats got that right. Warden Golems. The mages will extract the guardian golems out of Dresden's wall and prepare them for battle. 3 earth elementals are yes! The fate of the stone of the ghostly pathways. Fate of. Bastion to fortress. Another decree is being enacted. Okay, that's right. That's for logistics. All of these ones are fate of something. Ghostly pathways sounds pretty nifty, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. Awesome. I don't think I have any other types to do, so we should be good on that front. Let us now head back into Dresden. Hopefully it'll reset that conversation with the douchebag Hell Knights. I'm not going to deal with them. I don't deal with Hell Knights. Hell Knights are evil slavers. We do not tolerate Hell Knights. That's why every time I've ever run the Emerald Spire, which is a super dungeon for Pathfinder 1st Edition, you gotta go with the defeat all Hell Knights and free everybody from their tyrannical rule. Like, that's part of the super dungeon. You can just do the super dungeon and ignore the whole thing about them as if you want. But the groups I was in always wanted to have that roleplay element, not just the run a dungeon thing. Which, it is fun to do a run a dungeon. I talked about this before in the past, but I was watching the movie The Magic Sword, which is an old movie, ancient fantasy film. Like, all the things you can think of classic, like, cheesy tropes of fantasy movies are in that movie. But I still, it has a special place in my heart because it's around the time that I started getting into all this stuff when I first saw it. Oh no, Ember!
Some say that being a kind person is hard work, that most people can't do it. Is that true? Look at the people standing next to you. Don't you want to love these people? Is it so hard to smile at them? To say a kind word? To share with those in need? Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest and most pleasant thing in the world.
Crowd is gathered in the streets, young and old, civilians and soldiers. Everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated by her delicate voice as it rings out. And what about ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them and they just shit on you in return.
Just don't be like them, and don't get angry at those people. They don't know what they're doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good, and you will see, sooner or later, they will realize they're wrong.
You know what? I'm going to side with her. I'm going to side with her. Ember's got a good point. Right, Commander, that's for sure.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm not saying anything special. These are simple things. Everyone knows them.
Come on, keep talking! Claps his hands. Aww, she's got a crowd.
Alright, I was talking about being kind to your neighbors, and look, the commander decided to set an example.
She keeps preaching. Aww. The insane preacher telling laughing crowd about love, kindness, and nobility of spirit. Ordinary sight in the street. Man, I like that. You know what? I don't have her in my party. I'm happy she's doing something like this on the side. I need to get out of here, though. Where do I go? But yeah, I was watching The Magic Sword, and my buddies at the time, they wanted me to make a hard D&D game for them. They wanted it to be, well, it was technically, it was designed in Pathfinder 1st Edition, but by the time we started running it, I had changed it to 5th Edition, Dungeons & Dragons. I need to mythic up that guy. He's a rogue, I believe, but I need to mythic him up so that he can actually do damage and everything. But, so I was watching and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn the Magic Sword into a hard... Find it at the Hell Knight Leader. A hard to beat. Okay, well there's how I get there. Hard to beat game. It wasn't a story-based one. A lot of it was just like random encounter kind of things, but it did have set levels based on the enemies of Magic Sword. And the idea was, like, when your character died, the survivors can keep going on to the next level and the next level and the next level until either the whole party died or they won. And I still have it somewhere. If I find it, I want to digitalize it and put it out there for anybody to use, because it turned out to be really fun. Like, really fun. It was a roguelite little thing where you die, you're permadead. And then you have to build a new character to start it from the beginning and next time around. As you approach, the commotion at the top of the ridge dies down for a moment before soaring to new heights. That's her! Yes, look at the butterflies! Ivu.
Hello, there's a dragon here too, you know. I'm way more interesting than a butterfly, and it was me who asked him for you to come here anyway. Who's a good little dragon? Ivu's a good... I'm in love. This is the cutest damn thing in the world. I did not expect Pathfinder to have something this adorable.
Something just fell over behind me, and it made me kind of freak out, but it looked like it was my package of parchment paper. You see your old friends, the 3 Desnan adepts from Canabra, standing at the head of the crowd. Nymphoria, finally! We rushed here as soon as we heard what happened here in Dresden. We brought friends too, except we've only just met some of them. Allow me to introduce them. Oh, this is Ilks. Allow me to introduce them. Maitris Ola Devara, the illustrious exiled... illustrious... Dude, stop using so many words. The illustrious exiled alchemists. Those formidable warriors there are halflings from the temple of Chaldera Zurastin, the goddess of battle and recklessness. This is the famous street artist Maestro Aventurin, a pseudonym, of course. Rare is the administrative building in Avestan that has escaped his brush. And here in the front we have mounted gnomish contingent, a cavalry sculptors. We have all come here to help you fight the forces of the abyss. Okay, cool. Why was she exiled?
Prejudice, that's why.
The disheveled woman shakes her head in disdain. Her clothes look as though they have been singed a dozen times over and dragged through various paints at least a dozen times more. For some reason, people are suspicious of alchemists who worship Caden Kalian. That's awesome. Caden Kalian is the, basically the god of freedom and, merriment and joy and drinking. And so an alchemist that worships him is pretty funny. They also considered my experiments dangerous, which is utterly preposterous. For one, a science comes at a price, after all. And besides, it wasn't I who caused that explosion back in Absalom and raised half a block. I mean, I wasn't even there. Still, now that I'm surrounded by open-minded people, I'll be able to unleash my talents and show those demons that bombs can protect us as well as any prayers. Cool. I'm just gonna ask them if they want to join my army. Of course not, Aranka replies, clearly speaking for everyone. We didn't come here to march around in neat little rows like all the Crusaders have come before us. We're here to answer the call of our hearts, and we're going to help you in every way we can. We will all do something for our cause, but we are free spirits. We take orders from no one, and we certainly do not join in on other people's war games. Army discipline and the grey walls of Dresden do not stir our hearts, Nymphoria. Yet I know you are a wind of change we have been waiting for. In Canabras I witnessed your kindness, bravery, and tenacity. I'll follow you straight into Hellfighter. Hellfighter! All of us will, but we will tread our own paths. Alright, cool. What am I gonna do with you?
I know what you need to do. Knight them!
Iva whispers loudly. She continues, a little embarrassed as Aranka and the others look at her in surprise.
I mean, I've been told in stories about a Galarian, then that's always what happens to them. Nymphoria is the Knight Commander, right? That means she can knight you all. Ordinary knights are a bit boring, but I know Nymphoria Bloodraven will make your oath really exciting.
I like the sound of that. We'll be the Free Crusaders. What do you think, Nymphoria? Just make up an oath for us so we can be knighted. And then we'll start our campaign against the demons, and they will tremble before us. My dear cousin Gallifrey will have an apoplectic fit if she finds out about this farce. That's why I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. Just do it. Ooh, what's my diplomacy? I need to roll a 9 with Darren. Oh, let your eloquence flow forth. Failed! The speech you contemporize goes something like this. Well, I'm glad to see you all here. I hope you'll make worthy Crusaders. Consider yourself knighted.
A bit awkward, but sincere. What more could you want? Leave the pompous speeches filled with long, confusing words to the boring old paladins.
Agreed, Ivu. 100%. Whoa. Whoa. Am I turning this into like a beacon of the Feywild? I am.
Hell yeah, look at that, we go. It's so pretty. Oh wow, what was that? Where did it come from? I'll bet a jar of strawberry jam. It came straight from Elysium. I mean, I don't have any strawberry jam, but still, the big grown-up dragons in my family can transform their environment like this. But how did you do it?
Thal the Wallflower scratches the bridge of his nose, clearly anxious. We've seen something like this happen before, Nymphoria. It was back in Canabras, in the temple where we all gathered together. A glowing aura enveloped you, and we heard music that wasn't actually there. I just noticed the music in the background. It was really nice.
Just as the same this time. A wondrous power dwells within you, and it's growing.
Everyone says I've been blessed by the gods. My power manifests itself spontaneously. I don't know why it happens. Wallflower looks at the little patch of nature that happened out of nowhere.
We'll try to figure it out. All of us. I'll need Mistress Ola's help, and the others too.
I don't remember which one Thal is.
We'll set up a camp right here at the ridge and monitor any new changes. There's not much to analyze yet. I've only witnessed 2 cases where something unusual happened around you. Both cases were spontaneous, and both times you were surrounded by people who had been helped and inspired by you. The first time it happened, you saw a vision, but now a fragment of the vision has been brought to life. Who knows, Nymphoria? Maybe you'll be able to heal the entire world wound just like you healed this little patch of rock.
What are you going to do now?
We'll set up camp here. Our learned friends will observe this Garden of Elysium and study it. The artists among us will start working on their art. I'll help the Chaldean halflings prepare to launch raids against the demons. The cavalry sculptors, I have no idea what they'll do, but I hope they'll keep themselves busy somehow. Drop by a couple weeks, will you? We'll have settled in by then, and we may even have something else to show you, but it's a secret for now. You forgot the most important part. Honestly, what would you all do without a smart little dragon like me around? Azadas have courts, the Court of Silent Laughter, for example, or the Court of the Flaming Storm. They always have some pretty names. People come to the courts freely and then stay. I get my own Fey court!
I get my own Fey court, everybody.
That's why Nymphoria has to give this place a name. It's her court, after all. Oh, God.
Court of the Midsummer Night's Dream. Boom! Ah! Love it. Oh, I can rest here, too. Oh, my God. I did not know about this, otherwise I would have done it a lot sooner. Okay, we are fully rested, though, so I don't need to rest here, but... Oh, I love it. I love it.
Can I put a teleportation circle here? So I can just always come back?
Like, forget Dresden, this is my home. Court of the Midsummer Night's Dream is now on the map. Oh, if only I could change everything's names. I love it. I am so happy with this game. Like, I know, complete tonal shift from the last time. From when I first started, I was like, I got grouchy a couple times. And I've gotten grouchy a couple times since, but I'm just so happy now. We can actually go down here, which is where, Arushale was. No, I don't want to enter. I want to go down. Down. No. Fail to sneak past enemies. Bring it on. I'm gonna see about Arushale, and if I can't... Oh, I forgot I have the dude in my party. Crap. I need to hunt the dragon before he gets pissed and leaves. Because I was thinking I was gonna switch Arushale with, what's her name? The girl that I have... Whoa, what is a Thanae Demon doing here? Holy shit. That's not good. We have a ghoul cleric. Another ghoul cleric. Where's this one at? Okay, there he is. Alright. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. So who are we on? We're on Darren. Forces an extra planar. He's not an undead, is he? No, he's just an evil outsider. Fuck it. Oh, I know, but I can hurt the undead. The ghoul clerics. They have a lot of hit points. I'll move a little bit. And he can't do anything else because I made him move. God damn it, I forgot about that. Forgot about his Oracle Curse. Spell magic on me? Alright, Lan. Start pot-shotting him. With your powerful bow. Oh, no. Oh, they're coming for me! Oh, they're all coming for me. Light of the Angels. Shift away. Who we at? Who we at? Who we at? We're at Greybore. What is Greybore again? I don't even know. I think he's a rogue. He's a dwarf. A dwarf what? Dwarf Slayer. Slayer's okay. So that's his class. I don't remember the Slayer class. He's got power attack. He doesn't really have any spells or anything right now. He's basically... I need to look this up. He is a Slayer. But what is a Slayer? Slayer's not the class, is it? Slayer might be a subclass, or... Class. Alright, so what does he get for being a Slayer? Studied target. Gets a +1 on weapon attack and damage against it. Save DCs. Double slice, your offhand weapon. He doesn't seem like he uses... Oh, he does use offhand weapons. Add your strength bonus to damage rolls made with your offhand weapon. Sneak attack. Nice. Anytime the target would be denied the dexterity bonus to AC, or when flanking. So if he goes here, He's technically flanking, so he should get sneak attack damage. I'm gonna pull this up. Yep, he does. He got sneak attack. Nice. Ivu, finish it. Good job, Ivu. So proud of you. Oh, we have another cleric. They're all coming at me. They're all coming at me all sorts of sideways. You guys got me fucked up. Throw a snowball at him. Boom! 17. Very nice. I'm gonna pull this back. I'll keep this up during these kinds of fights and everything. I'm gonna put it down when I go back into war. Because it doesn't work very well with the war. Shift. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Hold person. Uh-oh. On. Not land. Oh, we're fatigued, too. Okay, it wasn't on land, actually. So we're gonna go here. White Brawler. Good God, land, you scary, scary beast. It was on Sela! Alright, my turn. I am going to go here. And do the same thing. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, good. One down. Greybore. Can you reach him? Yes, you can. Dang, Greybore's powerful. Ivu, go get the clerk. Sela, I'm sorry. Got an attack of opportunity. Nice. This guy's pretty good. I need to mythic him up, though. Because, I mean, like, he's powerful. He could be even more powerful. Alright. Get this one. Boom! She actually hit somebody with the undead. Darren, I'm going to have you... Well, nobody's badly hurt, so might as well pot shot this guy. Good job, Darren. Land. Pop, 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 pop. Good job. Euphoria. Got 4 attacks. Nice. Alright, I need to mythic this guy up. A lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut past this. Alright, I gave him some cool mythic abilities and everything to make him really powerful in battle. He's already pretty beastie, so that's kind of awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and loot these things. Hello, magic staff. What's the staff that we just got? It is a quarterstaff plus 2. Not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Keep moving on. We do need to rest, though. Collect all, obviously. Don't hoard expendable items like potions, wands, and scrolls. I'm going to just ignore this. No, look at this. It's not true. We're going to go ahead and rest. That way we are not... Oh, I need to put him somewhere. Night Watch. Boom. He's got a plus 11, so that's pretty good. Begin resting.
What a revolting sight. Lon, what is this slimy thing swimming about in my bowl? Are we having some prized mongrel dish today?
No, but you are. The rest of them are having regular old stew, but I wanted to rustle up something extra special just for you.
Oh, you two. No incidents, and no incidents. Boom, all positives. Feeling good. Now, to Green Gates. Enter the location? Absolutely. Crap, I keep forgetting. Gotta go hunt the dragon. I should probably leave. It's probably gonna kick off this thing, but it'll probably... God. Because I don't want him to get mad at me, because I know that he's only here to do his contract. So if it doesn't kick off a story, I might leave and go back to this later. Okay, it doesn't, so I'm gonna leave and go back to it later. I gotta find where that dragon's at. Because I don't want him to get mad. Right, dragon, where's it at? Dragon hunt. Grimwood Forest. Which is over there. So we can make it there. We'll just go. Character's fatigue. Yes, I would like to rest. Boom.
Hey, Asimar boy. I calculated the number of sexual encounters you've had in your
Asimar
life,
boy.
considering the young age at which you presumably became sexually active, and your lack of general moral principles. The total was 2,184.
Let's look at your workings. So 3 times a week, twice on each occasion, for 7 years. Ah, there's your error. I go 3 rounds on Sundays. If we recalculate, that gives us 2,548.
I can't with these characters. I love them. I love them a lot. Alright. Enough nonsense. Let's go to the Grimwood.
Someone on the road. Something.
Use your character's portrait to set a target for the spell. Very handy. I already knew about that, but very handy nonetheless. Uh-oh. Plot.
Oh no.
Who are you, buddy? Okay, you're Devara, you're a big level 25 chaotic evil dragon, and I guess this is where we fight. I wasn't prepared for this, so I'm going to... You're chaotic evil, right? I can go ahead and hit you with an arrow of law. Never done that before. Failed. Awesome. Awesome. That's what we love. What immunities or anything does this thing have? Immunity to fire, so don't make fire. Let's go... Lawful Aligned overcomes corresponding damage reduction. Does it have DR? I don't see a DR. It's high. Its AC is high. Yeah, I'm not seeing damage reduction. Oh, yep, there it is, 15 magic, so. Let me go ahead and do this one. Alright, Darren, we need some boosties. So, I'm gonna have you start to pray. I was expecting us to be able to at least prep before this fight. This is a free action. Boom. Miss, and ooh, this ain't good. Ivu, I'm scared for you, little buddy. I'm very scared for you, little buddy. A little bit of damage, nice. My turn. I need to lower its AC. Nope, AC. It succeeded, but it's still low for 1 turn. Greybore, study target. Swift, study target. What determines if it's swift or not? Study target on the dragon. And then spread out a little bit. Nenio, gonna have you come hither and give everyone some haste. It's targeting Sela.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's fucking bad.
Darren, everyone's hurt real bad. I'm gonna have you channel and shift. Land, I'm gonna have you shift. He's got concealment, that's not good. He got blur on him? I think it's got blur. My turn. I'm going to shift. And she's down on the ground, not cool. Do a little bit more healing on everybody. Heals the dragon too, sadly, I think. No, it might have. Let's see. Yep, it heals the dragon because I don't have the feet. But that's okay. Miss. Oh, it's leaving. No, it's not leaving. Oh, yep, it's leaving. Okay, everybody. What troublesome prey, you're hardly worth it, I'll kill you another time when you have a little more meat on your bones. Was that like an indication that I'm not ready for this? Why am I healing? Like, or... Wait. I'm healing. Oh, I got the Commander's Banner. So I have fast healing for 6. Awesome. I'm scared, though. That dragon hurt quite a lot. Like, real bad hurt. I don't think I'm ready for that. Before I do anything else, I would like to actually get some preps going on. Thank you. Alright, I guess let's head out. That was terrifying. I feel like that might have been an indication that you're not ready for this fight. Now that I know it can... Whoa. Now I know it can cast Blur, though. Which isn't cool. Is there anything updated here? First step is set up an ambush. Okay, so I guess we'll continue on with that. We have demons heading towards us. We got some demons heading up north. So I'm going to switch over to Army Arcana. Which one is it? It's not showing me which demons. Oh, we have new troops. This is my secondary army, the Holy Divers. I named them that because I had her in there and I was using mainly paladins and whatnot, and I think they're dumb and not worth it. But Army Arcana was like way over here fighting, and demons were starting to like come up this like up to here, and I needed Army Arcana over there, but I was like, I can't, they're too far away. So I was like, you know what? If this army can go down south, take out the demons, and return back up, I'll not only keep this as a main army, but I'll also give it a name. And so I did. Because they dove down south, defeated the demons, and came back, I called them the Holy Divers. But I do want to see what troops we can buy now. Hound Masters. Are those Hell Knights? Those are Hedge Knights. They're pretty nifty, though. This... Oh, I have my elementals. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, she's got these guys, so go ahead and buy these. For her. I will get all of these. All of these. For my main army. For Army Arcana. I'll research. Raiders. Houndmasters. Bandits. I'll get her some more bandits. Bandits are actually kind of terrifying rangers. Like, I've been getting some good damage done with bandits. There's only 14 more, but that'll cost me a lot of money. How much am I getting per day? How many resources per day? I need to know! I'm getting 1,465 a day. I'm gonna buy those bandits. I'm gonna hire them, rather. Boom. Alright, we're gonna... Nope, not Army 3. Holy Divers. Holy Divers, go down. You will watch the southern region, because I think demons are starting to move. So I'll send you here. Alright. This army, except for the elementals, I need... I'll assign a general. 8,000. So next thing I'll do is I'll probably just get a new general. Ooh! We got a lot of new generals. Look at this dude! He's a wizard. Baroness Gonthia. Hello. You are pretty. You have an awesome looking pistol. Which is awesome. Alright. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just hire him as the general of this army. Just so that he has them. I'm gonna send him to Army Arcana to give them their new supply of troops. Army Arcana. I don't remember how to get north. I don't remember how to go north with my army. Alright, back to me. I'm going to save the game. And next episode, I'm gonna head to the Grimwood to see if I can't do this quest. That dragon scared the crap out of me, but if we're able to get there and set a trap that'll make it weakened or do extra damage to it or something, I feel like we can have a shot. I also need to make sure I have a Dispel Magic prepared. Amplify resistance. Because if I have Dispel Magic prepared, then I might be able to get rid of its blur. Potentially. Not entirely sure, but potentially. So, we will see in the next episode. So thank you all for being here. Hope to see you guys in that episode. And until then, everybody, peace out.